again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Going deep right away. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Buffalo 18. Set. 19 Lions. Ready.
Williams from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They stick with McCaffrey. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
19 Lions. Go.
You're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Ready, set.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Got it. Ready.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
On the ready.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. McCaffrey he takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Man in motion here. Williams to throw on first. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Rolling into enemy territory. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting up.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Slot receiver headed left. After the pick, here's Williams. Finds his man, Waddle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Working from the gun, Williams. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Hits his running back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he drives this forward to the 6. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Chicago! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And a decent return ends as they bring him down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First throw for the backup now. Buying some time right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Set.
They are throwing it again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Let's go.
First down, Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by, I love this name, Divine Diablo. And the Chiefs will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Very short kick taken at the 19. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the air now on first and 10. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go!
Back to throw now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Devin White hauls him down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking for a throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Swift gets it, going left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Now Williams. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready.
To throw is Williams. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Williams will look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That's caught for the 1st. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stuffed at the 2. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Running behind center with Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Chiefs down by only 1. First down, ball at the 36. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stuffed down at the 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Setting up to pass. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. He'll look to throw it. Gets this to Kincaid. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it'll be 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison, and it sets up 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, McCaffrey escapes a defender. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pop.
And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Chiefs get up, and they will kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like
Yo, good
said,
game, bro.
They lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an